What is up, everybody? It's your boy Rogue here. So, my shop quality gaming for another Friday tournament. I scrubbed Tuesday when like 0-2 dropped, so I played my deck wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I did a lot of Rival play testing throughout the past couple days on Dueling Book. For you guys that saw my live stream, you guys know. And then last night I stayed up to like 4 in the morning grinding, and I finally think I came out decided on a build. So I'm gonna be trying out the. You guys probably be getting this. I'm going to my regionals tomorrow, so you guys be getting this tomorrow while I'm at the regionals. And I'm trying the hand loop version. So essentially, what you do, you make artifact during all, draw. All right, man, take it easy. You go artifact during draw, chain that, and they lose their hand. So it's a really janky version that's gonna hand loop people. I like hand loop decks, so I'm like, just try it out, see how it is at local before I make the final decision. Pretty crowded in here tonight. I'll show you guys around the room, and there are more people in the back, and yeah, everyone's playing meta. So I will say this though, I played against Malice for the first time on Dueling Book last night. Didn't seem that scary, so hopefully it continues to be that way. But yeah, man, a little tired and a little nervous, but we're gonna get into it. So with all that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys after round one. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. So I wasn't gonna start the vlog until the actual round until after round one, but bro, I went next door to get this fire sandwich, and man, it's like a chicken tender sub, and it's fire. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. I'm hungry. It's very reminiscent of the one you get from Publix. Like, we don't have a Publix in Chicago, so I've been craving a chicken tender sub for the longest. And the bar next door, I'm gonna shout them out. Goal line next to my locals. They sell it, so chill spot. I'm about to kick it there after locals one day because it's literally just a bar and grill. Get a nice drink. JoJo, you liking the format, man? No.
He don't like it because he ain't on Bone Party.
That's fair.
He ain't boning people.
He gonna figure it out though. He gonna be destroying people. I already know.
That's me. I'm the one destroying people with the Memento.
Marcelo, you enjoying the format, senor? No.
He's enjoying
sad
the drinks.
faces. But anyway, man, I'll catch you guys after round one, man. This sandwich is freaking good. Think about it. This sandwich is so good. Y'all stay tuned, man. All right, guys, coming into round one of the tournament, ended up playing against Malice, and this is my first time playing against Malice in real life, so it was a very interesting game to say the least. Prior to this game, I played against it online one time on via Dueling Book, and I cooked it. I had hand traps they couldn't play. However, this was definitely a good learning experience because in this vlog, make sure you guys watch the entire video because I am going to be going to regionals in this vlog. Well, you guys probably already clicked the title, so you already saw it. I'm going to regionals in this vlog, and definitely paid off my regional match for sure. So ended up getting game one because I had a nutty hand. Did I lose game one? I think I ended up getting game one because I had a pretty nutty hand to say the least. So I forgot what I sided in. My opponent decided to go first. Oh yeah, I'm lying. I sided in my Lancius. And my opponent is popping off right now doing Malice thing. I don't know none of the Malice names. All I know is they sat from deck, banish, pay 300, banish, pay 300, gain life points back. The deck is scary, but I feel like it ain't too scary. Like, it's one of those, it's like Rizal. It's like, it can catch you and beat you out of nowhere, and it gains resources really quick, but it's not something that's overpowering. Like, I think if Snake Eyes was at full power, Malice probably couldn't compete because Snake Eyes should be 10 times better. Same thing for Rizal as well. I mean, they both can compete and be good rogue decks, but Snake Eyes was like a whole nother level of like idiocracy. So you guys can see I'm trying to steal some words, but my opponent has had a lot of outs. He had pretty much full combo. He had Nib, and yeah, Nib was what really called me because I couldn't get to the field spell, couldn't resolve dual drive, and yeah, I pretty much got cooked this game, honestly. Like, yeah, that Nib, and I think it's an ulti Nib too if you look at it, man. Shout out to bro for the ulti Nib. The ulti Nib is sick, looking at it from right here while I'm recording this video. And yeah, I'm gonna cook the game too because, hey man, Nibiru saved his day. And then game three, I'm gonna actually come back, go full combo, I believe, or as much as I can. Had the bonfire. I mean, bonfire is so good, man. That card's gonna get hit because it just makes all the plays. And so I'm just going for dual drive. Got dual drive negated, triple tags. Started popping off with my other cards. And I'm gonna just have too much support right here with the hand traps and imperms and everything like that. So I'm gonna catch you guys on the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. Round one is over. Ended up beating Malice in game three. It was a tough game. I ain't gonna lie. This guy right here played a really good game. And yeah, I was scared. Solemn Judgment and Triple Tactics definitely saved my ass in that one for sure. Game one, I just had it. I had full combo. Game two, he went first. I didn't really draw any Lancia, no hand traps, and I was trying to break his board but couldn't. And in game three, I went first, had the Judgment, had Imperm,
I do have issues.
He did have fan traps, however, by me triple patching his impermanent defend, I was able just to spam to the field and control the tempo of the game. So, yeah, man, that was a really good game. Really good game. My playtesting played off last night because I didn't waste resources to do a subpar board. So, yeah, we're gonna continue playing now. Oh, let me go. Actually, I almost forgot. Open up my packs real quick, cause yeah. And at this point in the video, like to smash that like button. If the video's 100 likes, that'd be awesome. But let's see. Hope I pull out ulti like I did on Tuesday. Singing, summoning, crap. And then let's see, big money, big money, big money. Oh, bruh. You can't hit 2 lows in a row. Gotta pose for a thumbnail now. This is hilarious, bro. I pulled this card twice this week. It's ulti. I swear, this is crazy. I'm happy. I gotta play sad now. Catch you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, coming into round 2 of the tournament. Ended up playing against, I believe it was Goblin Bike. No, Horus Orcus. Goblin Bike was round 3. And this was a very interesting game to say the least because I got Perilia twice. And that's one thing about the most tournaments that's pretty dope. You can just, if you open up 2 and you go second, you just do it twice. So I had to literally just do like a suboptimal play and pass. I didn't want my opponent, drawing too much stuff. I debated on just passing, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna sit up here and just let my opponent just draw a bunch of cards, especially after 2. Maybe 1, but 2, nah. Because I had Nibiru and things as well. So I'm like, if he's playing a meta, I'm gonna Nibiru him. And you guys see that. Definitely took that to my advantage and started popping off. And I got dual drive, make Castel, bounce my token. And I pretty much had a lot of advantage, man. I got the field spell with Cross. But Orcus ain't no joke, man. It was banned for a reason, but I feel like right now Orcus is kind of dated and is, a little past his prime, but that's needless to say. Ended up getting game 1. Coming to game 2, I decided in my Lancias once again, and I don't think I'm going to open up Lancia either. Actually, my hand was terrible. I tried to hold it up for you guys. Opened up 3 evenly matched and like 2 something. I think I'm going to mention it in the next clip. It was a bad hand. Like a really bad. You guys probably have to pause it to see what I opened up. And yeah, I couldn't play, honestly. Literally. Probably the only reason I lost this game because I couldn't play. Even match was dope, though. Like, if I had full combo, even match would have been better off. But Little Knight saved him and 2 of his monsters. Like, Little Knight's such a good card, man. I'm kind of glad that card exists because it has more complex plays. So game 3, I always sat in my D barriers and my solemn judgments. That's typically what I sat in going first, and it helps a lot because solemn judgment puts in so much work. Because this format's a little slower than last format to the point where we can afford to run cards like solemn judgment, and that's why I'm noticing a lot. Solemn strike and solemn judgment. The solemn cards are coming back. Might do a video on that, but yeah, man. I just had too much advantage right here, and I ended up getting it. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, round 2 is over. Ended up beating, what was that deck again?
Horus.
Okay. Horus Orcus, man. That was a rough game. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared, but ended up getting it game 3. So, yeah, man. There's 2 more rounds left. If I can finish undefeated today, man, I definitely need to because I scrubbed out on Tuesday. So, I'm gonna try to catch you guys in the next clip before this music get copyrighted. So y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. Going into round 3 of the tournament, ended up playing against Goblin Bikers, and this is my first time playing against like the modern version of it because I did play against it like last format before that they had some of their new support stuff, and this is our local Goblin Biker expert, so he showed me the spice. He did a search card because most Goblin Biker builds are now running with the Fiendsmith. I did hit him with a drone Lockbird, which pretty much shut down most of his Fiendsmith plays and his Goblin Biker plays, so he couldn't search. And then when he tried to pop off, I did hit him with the Nibiru as well, so that was pretty good. And so yeah, I just went Pot of Desire, draw 2. Went exit, went ice, went sword, went try to go for dual drive, and he book up eclipse me. So I just had to go end phase, draw 3, which is I'm not complaining about. I'll take a draw 3 all day. And this game 1 was really intense because it was like 25 minutes of just grinding. And it was funny because like he wasn't playing Goblin Bikers at first at the start of the format. I told him last week, hey, why are you doing your Goblin Biker deck? Rise was a good deck now, and I think it's gonna be a better. And he was like, when he told me, he's like, hey, man, I built my Goblin Bikers deck again. I'm like, okay, cool. Hope I play you. And we ended up playing. So, yeah, man, he got to show me the potential of the deck. And it was really good, man. It's a really good deck. Solid. Rise was just really nutty. But I think Goblin Bikers built right and with a player who knows what they're doing which this guy does, and then the guy who obviously topped the regionals I went to does as well. They'll cook you if you don't know what you're doing, man. You'll get cooked real freaking quick. So had to do a lot of back and forth, man, in this game. Aggregator put in work, negating stuff. I can see why some people in the LCG run two aggregator. I don't like two. Two just seems unnecessary for me personally. However, it's good. And yeah, man, we're doing back and forth. Like the Nibiru was putting in work. And his Fiendsmith was putting in work as well. But I am going to end up taking game one because one thing about the Rivals, man, they just outgrind you because they have so much extra stuff in their hand. They're just always going to have resources to play with. So game two rolls around. He started off strong with the Fiendsmith. I'm like, Ash. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that crap. And he started doing Goblin Backer plays. I'm like, oof, okay, this is scary. So he started doing the Link Summon plays. I don't know their names, so don't ask me. And yeah, he started doing popping off with it. But he ended on the Fiendsmith Locker Mode. I don't think his hand was that great. I started off Bonfire to try to bait the negate. He didn't negate it, but he is gonna negate something earlier in the turn. And yeah, I just had to go defense mode stuff, sat two pass because I was like, oh, this is gonna suck. So we're gonna go back and forth right here, and we're getting close to time, if I'm being honest with you guys. However, he's gonna just scoop and give it to me because he already had a draw, and if you get more than one draw at the shop, you're not gonna get prizes. So I'm like, I just throw you a pack for giving me the win, because like yeah. But yeah, he's gonna give me this game, and we're gonna draw because we didn't have enough time. Yeah, we didn't have enough time to play, which sucked, but it is what it is. Coming to the final round, man, I ended up playing against the Fiendsmith deck, and this was a really interesting game, to say the least, because, yeah, this was my first time playing against Fiendsmith Rizal ever since Triff won the event. And even going to regionals, man, that deck was freaking everywhere. I mean, I guess I should have expected it because it won a YCS, but man, that deck is super annoying. So he ended up going first, started popping off. I had Imperm, Nib, and I was able to stop a lot of his plays, and he just sat one pass. And I started popping off of my Rizal stuff. And at first I didn't even know he was playing the Fiendsmith engine because I didn't really see much of it game one. As you see right here, I'm just popping off and doing me with Nibiru running over stuff because this monster didn't have a lot of defense. But when we went to Fiendsmith engine, I'm like, ooh, that sucks. That sucks bad. So he started popping off, doing his stuff with the Ryder engine. I hit him with the Dro, so that way he can't search anymore after the dual drive. He did get the cross, however, I mean, I just got cooked in that game. Coming into game two, I forgot what I sided in. Let me see. And I would have been going first. I sided in like D-Barrier and like Solemn Judgment. Yeah, so I would have been D-Barrier and Solemn Judgment for sure. I main deck cross-out Designator, so I hit Ash Blossom. It was really good. And I'm doing regular Rizal plays. I open up the cross, which is good, so I ain't got to worry about my monster getting hit. And I open up triple tactics to get rid of stuff. So I got rid of his other hand trap. Wasn't really worried about Nibiru, honestly. He did hit me with the Mo-Charmy, and I'm like, that sucked. So now I got to play around the Mo-Charmy. So I did pop off a little bit because I'm like, man, I'm not going to just leave an empty board. And that's one mistake a lot of people make when they get hit with Mo-Charmy. They just pass and just give up. I'm like, bro, you can't just not play when you get Mo-Charmy because a lot of the times you got to know, unless you got a handful of hand traps to defend yourself, you're going to lose. 9 times out of 10, you're going to lose. So you're better off setting up a suboptimal board and passing versus just passing. And a lot of people, they get hit with Mo-Charmy, they don't want to get their opponent nothing, and they just pass. So by me popping off and setting up a board and having a good hand, especially with the Rizal trap, a lot of people don't run a trap, which I don't understand. The trap is so good, giving you a free destruction. It helps out a lot. And with the field spell, I'll be able to control the flow of the game. It didn't really matter how much advantage he had because him drawing, like people can draw cards, but they're drawing the stuff that's not really helping them. And if they're on just drawing engine cards, eventually their steam is going to run out. So that's something to think about as well. Like back in the day when people took the Max C challenge, people used to just special summon so much, like 30 to 40 times a turn to make people deck out. So that's something to think about, man. And so, I'm just popping off. I had complete control of game two. It is what it is. Game three, we're going to draw in time. So technically I drew in time twice today, even though the guy in round three, the Goblin Bikers gave it to me because he had a draw already. It's just one of them things where it's like, man, when you're in those grind games, time gets called. And unfortunately, I probably could have won if I had Cowboy, but I didn't have Cowboy. And yeah, man, I was cooked. So catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. We just ended up drawing. GG, no, really well played. All right, guys, round four, I ended up beating this dude. Well, not beating. We actually drew. What am I saying? He was playing Fiendsmith Castera. Really good game, man. Went to game three. We didn't have enough time. Time got called. I was going for freaking Castel. I'm like, I didn't have enough time though. And then round three, I ended up drawing my opponent, but he scooped to me because he already had a draw. So I'm like, I just throw you a pack, whatever. So it'd be like that. He was playing Goblin Bot because that was an interesting game as well. So I think it's safe to say I'm pretty good with the deck now. Thank God, because oh man, regionals tomorrow. I'm so stressed for it. And yeah, a lot of games. I need to add Typhon on my extra deck because there was a couple plays I could have brought out Typhon on my opponent's turn with Cross. Because I found out in Judges Lounge today that you can literally, if you, as long as you meet the requirements, XYZ summon Typhon, you can banish the Cross out of your graveyard on your opponent's turn to bring out Typhon. So that's really good, unexpected. But yeah, I think this build is good. I'm still learning, so I ain't master deck at all. But yeah, having a good time. So, whoo! Catch you guys in the closing statements. All right, guys. So I decided not to end the vlog at locals. I'm actually at the regionals in Wisconsin. I've never been to a Wisconsin regionals before, and if I have, it's been a long freaking time. I typically stay in Indiana or Chicago just because that's what I'm used to. I didn't realize how close the Wisconsin regionals are to my house. It's like a 90-minute drive. Wasn't even that bad. Definitely gonna pop up at these more often because the Indiana regions take like 3 hours to drive, and there's no time difference in Wisconsin. But yeah, man. So I turned in my deck list in last night. I added the Typhon to my deck list because of the play I told you guys earlier in the video. And I'm in the parking lot right now. It has $6 parking. Hopefully the parking doesn't go more than $6. It says $6 and up. So yeah, fingers crossed that it doesn't get too crazy in parking fees. And then yeah, about to pay for the parking right now. Go inside the convention center, finish registering, because even though I pre-reg through the sidedeck.com, awesome website for when they host regionals, I like their pre-registration system is the best. I'm gonna go ahead. You can still gotta when you pre-register that, I'm a little tired. I almost slept like 5.5 hours. You still gotta go in and turn in your registration slip. So yeah, I'm gonna pay for this parking right now, and then I'll catch you guys before round one when I open my pack. So y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm inside the regionals now. It doesn't look that crowded at all. It's maybe like 100 people in here, if that. I'm excited to pan around the room for you guys to see. Like literally, there's not really no one here, honestly. This is probably the smallest regional I've been to since I've gotten back into Yu-Gi-Oh 12 years ago. But I want to open my packs right now just to show you guys what I got. So yeah, I got the 5 entry packs. Then my 2 packs from locals yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Trying to get this thing angled right. Okay, so first pack. Big money, big money, big money. Come on, big money. Come on, Alti. Come on, Alti. Samurai Destroyer. Yeah, that sucks. Next up. But yeah, man, I kind of like the setup of the regionals. Like, the security is on point. They have you check your bag when you come in, which makes sense because this is Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Milwaukee is kind of like the ghetto part of Wisconsin from what I was told. And yeah, at least that's what the thing is in the Midwest. But Milwaukee seems like a chill city. It ain't nothing like Chicago. Samurai card, nothing, okay. So, you know, the theory is if I pull ass in my packs, I mean, I'm going to do well. If I pull really good, I'm going to do okay. Come on, big money, big money, big money. So, let's see. So far, trash. If I pull a QCR, that'll make my day. Let's make my gas money back. Which gas out here is dirt cheap, so definitely going to fill up my tank before I leave the area. This is a primary card? Okay, I might use that because I was kind of looking for that stuff. 2 entry packs left, so let's see what happens. Up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Last one. These packs are ass. All right. Big money, big money, big money. Come on, come on, come on. Azamina card, that's it. It's trash. Literal trash. All right, y'all. So I'm just going to catch you guys up in round 1. I'm just going to walk around and chill. I just met a subscriber of mine, which is pretty dope. But yeah, like, it looks like maybe this regional might be like 200 people, if that. There's people in the hallway still making their deck list up. And I am a little early because it starts at 10, and right now it's like 8:57. So maybe people are going to show up late, but yeah. I don't think there's going to be a lot of people here. So see you guys at the round 1. So y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, as you guys see, I played against Malice round 1 and ended up drawing. Bruh, I misplayed so hard. Well, I don't know if it was a misplay, depending on what my opponent would have did if he would have held it. So, Clock was running low. Game one was long, but I ended up getting it because he scooped. I probably should have lost game one literally because I didn't have any monsters in hand, but he made a mistake. Someone Ash Blossom didn't realize he couldn't get rid of his field and pass, and he was like, "No, I'm just gonna give it to you." He had 200 life points left, and then I almost got in trouble with the judge because I was recording my field, and the judge was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just recording my field." He's like, "Just don't do it again." I'm like, "Okay, my bad." Game two, so I ended up winning game one on luck because he just scooped. Game two, I ended up oof. I got D barrier, so I sided in one D barrier, right? With cross out, so that way I can cross out the D barrier. I figure he's gonna have it. Literally opened the freaking D barrier, top deck cross out. I'm like, got hit with D barrier, and then attacked over his monster, hit him for 32. He ended up OTKing me on the next turn. Didn't know Mountains go OTK like that, so I'm like, okay, whatever. Then game three, I was going for Cowboy Burn. I got a little too cocky because I was like, okay, because we got 40 seconds left. Normal summon Duke. I was rushing. Normal summon Ice. I was trying to bait out in the gate because I had exit in hand and I had bonfire. And then special summon exit. Didn't search. Forgot to search with exit. He tried to Ash Blossom the Ice. I had Call by the Grave. And I'm like, okay, I got Call by the Grave. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna burn for 800 GG Cowboy for game, right? The man had Ash and Perm. I'm like, oh my freaking God. And he's like, you want Cowboy? I'm like, maybe what I should have did though, because it depends on what he would have did, right? If he would have been smart about it and held the Imperm just for anything that could burn, I should have went dual drive to try to bait anything just to be safe, because he definitely could have just freaking Imperm on a dual drive, and then I could have just summoned twice again and made Cowboy, but I don't know if that was a mistake or not, depending on how he would have played, but nevertheless, I mean, I'd rather take a draw than a loss, so there's 268 people in his regionals, and of course, there's top 8, obviously. So there's 8 more rounds left, and I can't film any more duels in the can't film my actual field anymore because the judges they don't want me doing that. So I'm gonna give you guys my post-game synopsis. Got a little more crowded in the hallway, you guys can see. Pretty crowded to say the least, but yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys after round 2. So y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. Round 2 is over. Ended up playing against freaking Centurion, bro. The game was like, I went first. Made board, didn't get to resolve dual drive, but I made detonator, set 2 pass. Because I had Prosperity, grabbed a Veiler. I had 2 Imperm set, and he was like, yeah, I can't do anything. So he sided, I'm like, I just blind sided one D barrier and sided out my call by the grave. I got 2 cross in his main deck. He did have a D barrier, but I didn't draw any hand traps, and Centurion just completely popped off and made the Cosmic Dragon to the Omni Negate. And I'm like, yep, let's go to game 3. Game 3 rolls around. I pretty much went uninterrupted, and literally, I opened the field spell. That's why I played 2. Open field spell. He let my plays resolve. Made field spell. Negated his hand trap. Popped off with my field. I had a decision to make, either Durandal or Baguska. I decided to opt for Baguska because Durandal, because I'm like, I've been seeing a lot of evenly matched online, so I'm like, if this dude evenly matched me, I lose. If I make Durandal, I at least have 2 negates. One negate is the Durandal, and I did also have a field spell, and I have Detonator interrupting his field. So I'm like, I think I should be good regardless. So I went for the Durandal, and I just Detonator pop, field spell negate his Bishop Druid's Worm, and that was all she wrote, honestly. He couldn't do anything because I had plug-in set and I had the trap set, so I was popping stuff regardless. And then worst case scenario, Durandal would have just popped. I did tweak though. I forgot to use the field spell to draw. I keep forgetting the field spell draws. I gotta stop forgetting that because that could have made or break my game. I'm like, fuck. I remember it on the next one, I'm like, fudge. I forgot to shuffle back draw. Stop being a bad player. I'm like, ugh. But nevertheless, man, exhaustion is kicking in. Like I said, I slept 5.5 hours, but the deck's not that hard to play. I'm forgetting the small stuff because I'm still getting used to the deck. Like I said, I just picked the deck up recently, and I just been winging it, honestly. And I play tested a lot, but I'm not so used to the deck like I was with like Yugioh and Heroes, where I remember everything like that. So I'm not a master of this deck by all, but I'm doing pretty good. The deck's carrying me. So like I said, 1 win, 1 draw. I'll take it. Like I said, that draw is better than a loss. There's 7 more rounds left. All I gotta do is just go honestly undefeated. The top 8. That's the goal. It's top 8. So we'll catch you guys after round 3. Y'all stay tuned. Also, I haven't ran into any more Charmies. Knock on metal. So I mean, the most charmers don't really matter. Like, even at locals yesterday, like, I got more charmer for 2, and I still won game. That game, I got hit with 2 more charmers. Because more charmers is like max C. Sometimes you just got to take the challenge, set up a board, because if you don't, you're going to get OTK. So you're better off setting up a board and hope they can't break it. Anyway, man, catch you guys after round 3. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, round 3 is over, ended up beating Centurions. It was a really interesting game. I think it's a kid, remind me of one of my homies from locals. He looked just like him. Anyway, game 1, I just went Rizel combos. He couldn't play through it. He's on board breakers. It's funny because the first Centurion player I played in round 2 was on hand traps. The running in round 3 was on board breakers. So I just made full combo. He couldn't do anything. I went for the Ptolemy's play to the hand loop because I did have a hand loop combo, but he impermed my Ptolemy's. I'm like, oh, that sucks. And I'm like, well, if it was about Guska, he would have impermed that anyway. So nevertheless, so I won game 1. Game 2, he Centurion combos. I had Nibiru. I learned Nibiru was trash against that deck. I should have sided that out. I ashed him, and I was waiting on Nibiru, but I never got a chance to use it. In game 3, I won right before time got called, which is good. So, yeah, man, there's 6 more rounds left. I just got to win on out to go top 8, which is the goal. And I'm confident in my list. My list is really good. I just expect the matches to get harder because I'm going to play against probably the mirror match. I haven't played a mirror match yet. And I've only played the 1 Malice, and I think he's still doing good because we're sitting next to each other like every round, which is dope. So I'll catch you guys after round 4. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, round 4 is over. I ended up beating Fiendsmith Dragon. I don't know. It was weird. I do know the dude. I watch a lot of YouTube. He was telling me he's a pretty cool kid. I've sat next to him in round 3, and somebody was calling him Pax. He watches a lot of YouTubers and shit. So he was playing like some Fiendsmith, like some good deck. It was a good deck that you got to think a lot. I'm like, bro, I don't know how you play that deck, man. That deck is too much thinking for me, bro. I'm old. But anyway, man, I'm gonna tell you how it went. So game 1, I won a die roll, did combos. He didn't really have hand traps from what I remember. He did stop dual draw. Dual draw didn't resolve. However, ended on detonator, set in perm, set plug in, and he couldn't do anything. So he pretty much scooped it up because I had ash. Well, I had double ash, so he really couldn't do anything. Game 2, did I 2-0 him? I think I did. Yeah, I did 2-0 him. He went first. I had open Droll, Ash, full combo. I was like, let's go. He goes Engraver. I'm like, okay. Add track. He goes track. I'm like, hold on. No track. Droll. He's like, oh, okay. So he goes, normal summon that Fable dude, the level 1, going to the little Link dude, picture being on the screen. Shrews to special summon out monster. I'm like, Ash. And after that, he was just like, yeah. He looked at his fans, like he couldn't do anything, so he just had to pass. Then I opened up pretty much gas, like opened up exit. That's all I really needed. He didn't have any hand traps, and yeah. So, really fun game, man, really fun game. And yeah, there's 5 more rounds left, bro. 5 more rounds. I'm trying to gun for that top 8. Haven't top 8 in forever, so I'm gunning for it, trying my best, taking my time, not trying to misplay. I'm not that hungry, honestly. Even though I still got food because I did the McDonald's, two for $5 on the McGriddle. So I got like a whole McGriddle in my bag and half of it eating McGriddle. So I wasn't that hungry this morning, but I did eat something which helped. But yeah, nevertheless, man, I'm going to catch you guys after round 5. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, I am very upset. So round, 5 is over. I lost. My first loss of the day. Not even to my opponent, to myself, literally. Game 1. Droll, Valor, Plugin. This is all cards that he couldn't do anything. He's playing Kashtira Malice. I couldn't play because I just drew no engine. So I'm like, okay, let's go to game 2. Game 2. I opened up Lancia. I opened up no engine. Again, no engine. Just all hand traps. It was like Lancia Ash, cross out, no hand traps. All hand traps, both games. I'm just like, yeah. So I'm very upset, but it is what it is. We got 4 rounds left. That's the deck. It's like I would rather lose just to my opponent just beat me because I was kind of scared of Kashtira low key because Fenrir is no joke. But the fact I just drew nothing both games, 2 games in a row, just all hand drops 2 games in a row, and then when I Lancia'd him, he had to freaking cross out. I'm just like, ugh. So it'd be like that though. I'm just gonna keep on out, win on out. If I win on out, I can probably potentially sneak in the top 8. But there's a lot of draws, so I probably won't top 8. If I win on out, I'd probably get like freaking a 10th or 11th or 9th maybe. So I ain't gonna get beat up on it too much. If I get 2 more losses, I'm just gonna leave. Cause I don't know how many invites get down, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna lose anymore though. Cause at this point, it's just like going to locals. It's just then my buddies Yugioh and Brandon playing against each other around. They playing right next to me. They're playing against each other from locals, so it's like, that sucks. They playing against each other, but I'm just upset, bro. I'm like, bro, why? The deck was drawing so good, just it was. Yeah. Anyway, man, I'm just tired of ranting. I'm gonna catch you guys after round 6. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm filming this on top of a garbage can. Round 1 is over. Oh, sorry, bro, I'm exhausted. Round, what was that, 6? It was round 6 is over. Ended up beating Pure Yugioh. Game 1, bro, I had an epic comeback. I wish I could have got it on camera, bro. So good. I thought I was gonna lose because I had nothing. Top deck exit. I'm like, let's freaking go. Long story short, ended up using Node to revive dual drive. I did properly summon dual drive. Used dual drive to detach from detonator. Because he ghost ogred it the turn before. Detonator to bring it with the field spell, full combo, made a best dweller, GG. Game 2, I had Ash, freaking Droll, and Ghost Ogre. So it was like GG no re. Well played. So 3 more rounds left. If I go undefeated, well, when I go undefeated, 3 more rounds left. I'm feeling pretty confident. I've got a good chance to top 8. So I'm 5-1, 1. 5 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. So yeah, we just want to keep up with it, and I'm catch you guys after round 7. I'm just really exhausted, man. So y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, round 6 is over. No, round 7 is over. And lost against my boy Brandon from Locals, bro. Stupid ritual beats Proto game 3. Game 1, all hand traps. I lose. Game 2, I win. Game 3, I sided in 3 Lancia, didn't draw 3 Lancia. And then I had Imperm Ash full combo. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I can do something. He goes, normal summon Ritual Beast to banish. I'm like, Imperm. He goes, Book of Eclipse. I'm like, Ash. He goes, Book of Eclipse again. I'm like, you had double Book of Eclipse. Full combo, Protos. I top that evenly match. I'm like, let's go, evenly match. And then wipe most of his board. Try to go dual drive. He Solemn Strike. I'm like, that sucks so bad. So freaking bad. So, right now my record is 5 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. Hold on. 5 wins, 2 losses, 4 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. I'm salty, but it'd be like that. 2 more rounds left. I just gotta go undefeated to get my invite, but I wanted to top 8, but that top 8 ain't happening. Jojo, what's your record, bro?
X11.
With what deck?
Some bullshit.
Buster Blader. Profile coming soon if y'all want it. David, what's your record? X2, okay. With synchros. Eric, exposing, no? It's over with for Eric, but yeah, man. I'm blue. Like, this deck is good, but like, when you brick all hand traps game, well, that hurt me so much, because I probably could have won game 1 if I didn't brick. But, catch you guys after round 8, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, round 8 is over. Just beat Rise of Fiendsmith, man. Game 3, best I put in that mother effing work. Bro, so game 1, I got it. Luckily, how? Somehow. No. Yeah. Damn, did I 2-0? I don't know. I don't remember if I 2-0 or not. I'm just going to say I 2-0'd. I don't think we went to game 3. Yeah. Game 1, I got it because of hand traps. Game 2, he went first. Yeah, I went on game 1. He was doing some plays. I don't know if he misplayed or bricked, but he ended on Chaos Angel. I'm thinking he ended on like the Fiendsmith engine and do some stuff, but he didn't. Then he passed. I went evenly matched, got rid of his back row, and then popped off, went for the Durandal combo. Durandal combo didn't work because, it was grindy as hell. But long story short, he kept on cross-side designator and like the mirror stuff, and I ended up winning. So yeah, pretty cool dude. Met him before. He's from Philly. A lot of you guys might know who he is. He's been on the channel before at my shop, Koala, but he's been going to different locals across Chicago. And yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. So the 1 more round left. Current record 7-2-1. No, what am I saying? 7-2. I'm exhausted, bro. Current record 5-2. 5-2-1. So I have to win the last one to get at least get my invite. Because right now, definitely ain't or a chance to get my invite. Because that draw might screw me over. So yeah, but it's crowded. My boy Brandon's at table like 6 or 7. I'm just like, oh my god, that should have been me. But the Rizo deck, bro, brick city, bro. What can you do? Oh yeah, I know I won't get one, dude. We both bricked. Me and him both like kind of drew bad, but yeah, I drew a better hand. So yeah, top decks be crazy. Anyway, man, I feel like I'm losing my voice because I'm so tired. But I'm gonna catch you guys after the final round, bro. I would film more, interact with people, but I'm tired. I don't got the energy. Plus, I don't want to have a camera in people's face while they're trying to focus and distract people. So I'm gonna catch you guys after round. Yeah. Yeah, last round. I'll stay tuned. All right, guys. Round 9 is over. I won against the freaking mirror. Well, it wasn't really mirror, so I thought he was on pure again, right? So the guy, game 1, he had all rival stuff. I forgot what happened. I think I won. Yeah, I won. I won something like that. Game 1 I won. Game 2 he won. No, game 1 he won. Game 2 I won. No, I won first game 3. So I won game 1. He won game 2. Game 3 I started in judgment, D barrier. I freaking misplay. I almost lost, right? So literally when I went to go sword search exit, I made a mistake and grabbed freaking ice. I was like, bro, I'm finna punt my freaking duel. Luckily for me, he tried to Valor. I cross out, shuffle my deck. After I cross out, I play triple tactics, draw 2. Bro, that's what my draw 2 was. Solemn Judgment, D barrier. I'm like, let's go. Set, pass. He comboed off my D barrier. He linked off into the Fiendsmith stuff. Bring out the dude to tribute to special summon. I'm like, Ash. And then everything was downhill from there. So, yeah, your boy got extremely fortunate, bro. I'm very excited. And, yeah, I should have my invite him X2-1. My only losses was literally to my boy Brandon for Protoss locking me and me bricking twice in a row. And I only lost against the freaking Malice player because I didn't have enough time to burn. So, yeah. GG no re well played. Fun tournament. Let me go move my car, and I'm going to catch you guys in the closing statements probably because I'm tired when I get home. So y'all stay tuned. Bro, I am so vibing in this place right now, and this music is lit. This sandwich looks so good. It could be marinated in spices and shit, so yeah, man. We're about to tear it up. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip. Actually, I'm tweaking. Let me take a bite of this. So, check this place out. So good. It's called the Mega Sandwich Box. It's good. Alright, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, back at home. It's the damn editing the video. It's Sunday. So closing statement to the video. I'm not gonna make the part too long. I just found out this vlog was damn near 40 minutes. So shout out to everybody who made it this far in the video. Make sure you guys smash that like button. And make sure you guys check out my description down below to check out my channel sponsors, Imperium Duelist and Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Mint for all of your Yu-Gi-Oh! Needs. Now, final thoughts about the regionals. Bruh, I am freaking loving this format. First off, congrats to my boy JoJo for making top 8 with freaking Buster Blade. Like I said, it's his first top 8. He was very excited. He was very happy. Hope you guys check out the profile. The profile was dope. And shout out to the bro who gave me his Goblin Biker deck profile. He got, like, I think they got 4th place. So shout out to the bro as well. Really chill dude. Down to earth. I met a lot of subscribers. Typically, I like to get subscribers in the vlogs. However, I was so tired yesterday, y'all, because literally, it's been a weird week for me to say the least. To say the least, honestly, this regionals was last second decision. Didn't even know about it until my boy Eric, who y'all guys saw in the video, told me about it at locals. I'm like, oh, it's a regionals this weekend? And then my son said, hey, he wanted to stay home with his mom and play Fortnite on his PC because he got a Fortnite event going on. So I'm like, okay, since my son doing his Fortnite tournament, let me just try to do some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I got the Rizo deck. I might well play it at the highest, one of the highest levels for now and see how good I do. And I did pretty good for myself. I went to the regionals with no expectations. Obviously, as the day went on and I started doing good, and I started getting more familiar with the deck and the matchups that they played against, I got more confident with the deck. And I'm like, okay, I'm going for that top 8. I haven't top 8'd in over 10 years. And I got close. But things happen. I see why the 7 Tachyon stuff is so important for the Riser deck, but we won't be getting that stuff until next year because that adds more consistency to the deck. Because the deck just has issues with bricking. Like my round 5, bro, I think it was round 6 or whatever round it was when I played against the Malice dude. Really chill dude, but I was so upset, bro. I bricked twice in a row. And then my boy Brandon, who beat me in round 7, I bricked against him game 1, couldn't play. I had to pass and I hand trap, but during the more hand traps and I lost. And then game 2, literally same thing. I was so freaking heated, bro. Like I was really no. I think I won game 2, game 3, same thing. So it was kind of just like, bro, yeah, that's just the Riser deck in detail. It craps out on itself at times. So I still think it's really good. Like sometimes you just get unlucky with stuff like that happening. Same thing used to happen to people who play Snake Eyes. Like bricks happen when you play multiple hand traps, and in a game like this right now, the way it is, you need multiple hand traps to compete. And I'm not complaining about the hand traps. It is what it is. So I'm having fun with Yu-Gi-Oh again. I'm very excited to play my Riser deck in the next event. Like I said, shout out to all the subscribers I met, people who wanted to speak to me, people who came up still waking up. I went to the gym today, and oh man, long story. Anyway, this my energy levels are like up and down right now, bro. Like I was saying, shout outs to everybody who came up to me and spoke to me, who recognized me at the event. Shout outs to Eric, because you guys are the ones who make this happen, who I do this for, honestly. Shout outs to everybody who, just spoke to me and everything, man. It was a real chill day, so I definitely be at the Wisconsin regions more often. Moving forward at locals, I'm going to be mastering my Rise. I don't think I'm master with the deck yet. I still make a lot of mistakes with the deck. Like earlier in the vlog, when I was at locals, I realized I was doing exit under Nibiru, and then my last round, my opponent was like, "Hey, you can't do that because exit is one of the racist ones." Because it was just like a little joke we had. Because when you have a monster on board that's not a level 4, you can't use this effect. I didn't know that. This is why you guys need to read Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I was making mistakes throughout the entire day. But by the time I got to regionals, I was good. I mean, at regionals, I made a few mistakes, obviously, but things happen. That's why judges are there for, to give you guys good rulings. So respect your judges, and yeah, I was able to get game states repaired, and it is what it is. So nevertheless, man, it's been a long week of Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm tired because I literally had to grind a bunch of playtesting in 2 days. So hope you guys appreciate it. Deck profile coming tomorrow. I know you guys want to see the deck profile. I only got 28th place out of 268 people. Yeah, I know it ain't top 8, but if you guys do want to see what I played, I will post my list tomorrow. It's a very solid list. If you guys are part of the Riso group on Facebook, you guys probably already saw the list. So with all that being said, man, post your thoughts with me about this vlog. Comments just down below. Like the video if you're new here. If you want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. It's your boy Rogue Hero, and I'm signing out. Peace. See you guys in the next video.